Disclaimer. Hello everyone! Now for this video, we are surprisingly doing a Beyblade Burst video after God knows how long. So, this video will be showcasing some of Crazy Aries' talented work. So if you're not in the know for some reason, Crazy Aries is a talented 3D print Beyblade artist, and we'll be showcasing some of their talented work. And hey, if you like Beyblade Burst, smallbase.com has a winter blowout sale for Beyblade Burst, a 15% discount. And also check it out for like some other stuff, but as an optional way to support the channel, I appreciate any support regardless. But as we know, with the final Spriggan, it has a design reference with Spread Dash, also technically being like the disc evolution in design to the original spread that we have gotten on the first Spriggan. And as we have gotten legacy upgrades and evolutions, what about our good old friends Chain Kerbeus and Cyclone Ragnarok? Well, kind of do have that design reference to some of the past. I'm more thinking specifically of like the Giga on the Cyclone Ragnarok. However, what if we had disc evolutions and dash variants of the discs of past for these final bays? For an example, Heavy and Heavy Dash, a reference to the heavy disc wheel, and look at all those elements as well on it. Or for Kerbeus, look at Central Dash. I actually really like the idea of this, so I'm very actually excited to showcase something like this just because it's something interesting. Now, well, obviously, you know, every time they evolve these bays, they do the design references on them, so it's just a marketing thing, whatever they pointed out. You know, he made these discs a little bit cracked because of the weight, so for an example, just to give you an idea, so like a Fortress, you're looking at about like what, 30.84, 32.67. Okay, so Heavy Dash, 40 grams, and then after, look at this, 38.04 grams. So these things are quite heavy. Now my idea, let us do the ultimate evolution. We're not really evolving, we're just doing a disc upgrade basically. We're gonna give Ragnarok Heavy Dash and Metal Never. And this Gold Chain Kerbeus, Central Dash, and Moment, and God, I forgot how to assemble these, and Moment Dash. Will these bays be able to be most of the combinations we'll be throwing up against it? Let's find out. Plus also, this looks pretty cool for like the ultimate challenge upgrades for both of them. Plus, I also really like these bays, so that's part of the fun in this video. Alrighty, so we have our stadium ready and set. So let's first do a test launch for each of them just to appreciate it. So, you know, Chain Kerbeus. So I'll at least say that the set variant that they did of Chain was definitely an upgrade, just because I hate so much it got like Yard Dash, like it just got like a filler bottom, which was so boring to me. So to actually see, I don't know. So now see, not only do we have a unique disc for it, but, you know, cooler parts. That's pretty exciting. Now the next part is going to be Cyclone Ragnarok. I actually think Cyclone is really cool, by the way. I think what hurt Cyclone a lot is essentially that Cyclone could have been maybe a teensy bit rounder, and I think the weight was probably holding it back quite a bit, but also it's like it is what it is, right? It is what it is, so no real shame in that. So I thought to make things interesting, because Ragnarok is already spinning, all right? We're gonna basically now do the most fun thing where I have to throw Vanish Fafnir against it and pretend that Vanish Fafnir has any chance in hell. Okay, so have fun. So an interesting question, to say the least, just to ask the viewers that are listening to this video. If you could create a new final tip for Ragnarok, what exactly would that tip be? And let me know. I like Never quite a bit. But if you were to make like a new, like what stamina gimmick would you give it for Ragnarok? What interesting thing would you try to make for it? Now look at this. This is why I miss Beyblade X already. No, it's okay, it's okay. I always kid, it's just, I'm so used to the fast-paced battles that anything burst I'm not really used to. So hey, first win, pretty cool. Now I think what we do have to do before we even get started is that, not another plug for the store, don't worry. We're gonna basically make it battle the original one. So we'll see how this goes. I forgot my original one as a War Never, so if it loses, that'll be my excuse. I mean, there's a weight difference. But on the bright side, actually, the disc, what's going to be really funny about this, it's going to basically boost it because of the fact that the disc is so heavy now. Oh my god. The wings are consistently hitting each other. And who knows, maybe Giga is better than Heavy Dash. Maybe. I don't know, it's close. I don't know who's gonna win. My god, somebody kill each other, please. Oh, thank god. You know, it's funny, because they should get hitting each other, and I would have thought that it would have been over already, but no. Alrighty, we're gonna do Chain versus Chain. Who's gonna win? Oh, now there's gonna be an interesting comment. Actually, first, before the comment, actually, we'll do the comment first. Someone's gonna ask, why didn't you put them on the original ones? Oh no, that's boring. I wanted to do it like this. No, but someone's gonna ask, why didn't you, No, it was gonna be that. No, my question was gonna be, for Chain, to make a unique driver for Kerbeus, what would be that driver pitch you would give me? Has to be genuinely something unique. Don't give me like, Yard Metal Dash. A unique driver concept. That is my question to you, the viewer. So, now we're gonna throw a Chain Kerbeus, because these are both basically stamina types. Let's be honest, I mean, it's gonna be stamina type battles. So, I want to get any of the lefties out of the way. Oh, actually, Roar's putting up a fight. Oh yeah, actually, I mistakenly did say stamina for Chain, and that's not true. It's most closer to defense. But I want to get kind of like the sleepy battles out of the way, right? Because we already know how this is going to go. Now for this next one, this will be interesting, because Chain's going to go up against a very cool opponent. It's my go-to meme every time we do these videos. So yeah, they're equalizing right now, but yeah, I love the Kerbeus motif. I think it's really, really cool. I think I'm kind of so how long it took for them to evolve. Oh, wow, damn! We're gonna put it up against a real challenge. I don't know if I'm gonna burst or not because of how my core is, but Savior Perseus. Now the thing is, you know, a highly recoil blade on a stamina bottom is not really gonna be fun. So I suspect we'll probably get some sort of burst. I actually missed this a lot. Okay, I actually missed this a lot. I missed Savior Perseus. I keep forgetting every single time I talk about Savior Perseus. It's always funny because, like, the way that it dies is so comedic. Saw this maximum defense, I got scared. So I think there's a general issue the longer you go on with Beyblade if you waist creep, because then after, certain things get a lot harder to use, and plus also part wear is increased by the heavier bottoms, but I will still say that no matter what the issues are for the end game, I think it was a lot more enjoyable than the Sparking era, so, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? I did not survive. That is our first cell against good old Dragon, and at least it was not a burst, so I'll take something. I guess it had too much stamina for me to live. Alrighty, our next opponent, the Perfect God Belly. I don't know what the name of this thing is, but god damn it, dude, we're gonna kill it. Come on, Bellio. All those gears. I'm starting to remember that I think Chain is clapped. Not even with the disc. Like, the disc is maybe give me a couple more extra seconds to spin. Excalibur, please. Oh my god, Excalibur can't do shit to it. And it froze. Okay, see, we're getting somewhere. We got some entertainment now. Excalibur, come on. Oh my god. Excalibur, I believe in you. Come on! No! So I, for some reason, thought it was like a double burst or Kerbeus lost a little early because it happened so fast. I didn't actually see that Excalibur died first. So yeah, that was my mistake. Let's count that, because every time I'm trying to use this Achilles, it keeps dying. I hate Quattro Dash. Okay, we're counting that as a KO. So unfortunately, Chain, you should have gotten you should have gotten double the weight. Okay, we're gonna try left Zest Achilles, and we're gonna see how that does. I mean, Chain has to surely tank something at this point, right? Oh, god damn it. It was so close. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, well, it's got one more before the rest of them. Okay. Chain Kerbeus against Guilty. I think this was Mold 2. This wasn't actually a Mold 1 Metal Destroy. How about that? Wow. Look at what it did. I was shocked. Wow. So, we're gonna give credit where credit's due, because I did, even though my Guilty's teeth is a little bit used, but, you know, that deserves a lot of respect. I guess that was like technically a slow-mo burst, I'm pretty sure. I'm also gonna be deciding who Ragnarok goes up against, because yeah, we gotta see some of the good ones for the Ragnarok. But I will throw Guilty in for probably both of them. Okay, so it outspun it and it burst it. God, the stamina on this thing is really just not it. Okay, well, it's got one more shot. It's got one more shot, and we're gonna give it 100%. 100%. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, I will take that. Actually, in the meantime, I want to get this one out of the way too. Chain versus that Cyclone. While I decide the other battles, who I'll be taking. I won't pick every single one. I'll just pick some ones that I wanted to probably do. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty healthy amount of base. How are you doing, boss? Oh, would you look at that? It won. Who could have seen that coming? Burst Spriggan. I will not lie to you though, something I actually really like about what Crazy Aries did here is the design of Heavy Dash. I feel like that disc would have probably been, let's assume it was a similar ballpark to your Ogre and your Leg Weight, or even Giga Weight. I think because of the design, the stamina might have threatened those discs quite a bit. Yeah, honestly, I do feel like B was just sort of like, bro, we sold so well, just do another one. Give it filler before we have to do X. That's why I feel like BU exists. I'm pretty sure that probably was the case. I mean, not confirmed, but you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, you can kind of feel certain things. Okay, because this is going to be another left battle, and I don't want this to be boring, we're going to get Helios here. And I know what you're thinking, oh, Helios, really? Just Helios, but no. We're going to let Helios play it out, because I can't find the other one. Okay, here it is. Helios and Burst Spriggan. So now what's going to basically happen is that Ragnarok's already done with Helios. Okay, and now it's up against Burst Spriggan. And this was still pretty cool. There were a lot of final ones. I think the designs are pretty nice. Even though I think Burst is generally very busy for a lot of their designs, I like a lot of some of the design elements they incorporated. Okay, so basically look at that. We are now done with those two. Now, I want to just make sure I can get my revenge against this Spriggan man, because I need to. After all the years that Spriggan has tormented a Ragnarok, I think it's been earned. Now, the only other bait I'm really surprised with, and I would have probably replaced this over Wind, this might be controversial, I would have taken out Wind for Death Scyther. I think Death Scyther should have gotten one more. I feel Hollow was such a good concept, but just because they didn't give Hollow a double chassis, which I thought was really annoying, it would have been nice. It would have been nice if we could have got Death Scyther representation. There you go. Which I did actually like quite a bit. I think I showcased one a while back of a Death Scyther thing. And I'll be honest, I'll take what I can get. I love Death Scyther, and I really wish there was a Death Scyther B evolution, but I do not have one, and I desire one. Oh yeah. If only it exists. If only we could replace Wind I would replace Wind in a heartbeat for that. Another attack type. Dude, I would take out the Sparking Bros just for a Death Scyther. Dude, that's how determined I am for a slot I would remove. I don't know, I feel... I guess the only reason why you'll probably... Wait. Okay, good, that makes sense. I think the only reason why they probably did all these protagonists is not just because, oh, it was all the protagonists, all the finale. I think probably also just it's good marketing for Belial. Because you gotta keep in mind, like, Belial, it basically has all these gears and everything, so to basically have the final one basically be like, it's a fusion of all, like, these protags, but Shukuranai's also there for whatever reason, you know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, not even Valkyrie can budge this one. Valkyrie actually is doing not too bad, actually. I had a bunch of other ways planned, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is more fun. Okay, let's try it. Holy shit! Look at that, dude! Oh my god. Okay, let's try it again. Ragnarok is more defense than the actual Kerbase. I guess we'll get some of these ones. Yeah. Was there anyone I was really disappointed with? I think Prominence Phoenix. I think just because of... I mean, I basically went over the analysis. I think they took away a lot of what made Phoenix so interesting. Other than just the armor thing. Wow, look at that! Woo-wee! That is pretty cool! Okay, hey, Ragnarok proved to be the most entertaining at the end of it. Normally, I would have done this, and then... Oh my god. I don't think I can launch this normal anymore. Can I actually not launch this normal? Okay. Now, normally, I would have done this in the DB in the BU Stadium. And I probably could have, but, you know, just you know... I've done a lot of videos at it. Let's just represent the standard stadium. I think Ragnarok's a god. I mean, Ragnarok sounded a lot better than Kerbase. Granted, Kerbase is a defense type, but still. Okay, wow. Alright, well, it gets the final one then. We're gonna put up against, I mean, this one I might lose to Hyperion. Yeah, okay. This was pretty fun. I only have to... If I ever do any 3D print... well, I mean, I'll probably still eventually do some of the other showcases for Crazy Areas and stuff. There's still a bunch of videos I need to do, but... There are some bays I want to eventually try to get made in a 3D printing form. Which you may or may not see a video out there eventually, but... Alrighty, final thoughts. You know, Chain, you can't really save Chain too much. A lot of it's just in the blade design. But the Ragnarok, I think, was an absolute beast, dude. It's like Ragnarok became the ultimate bay. And I actually really kind of like the color theme I had going for this. So, yeah, I mean, Crazy Areas did a pretty good job for the disc upgrades. I mean, obviously both are going to work a lot well because of the weights, but also, you know, I think there's a boost in stamina and all that stuff. And it was fun just doing the casual sense of all of this, but yeah. That's going to be pretty much it for this video. I want to say thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and bye.